This is the hard truth no one tells you. You have been told all your life that if you work your ass off, if you work very, very hard, if you grind harder, if you wake up earlier than everybody else, you are going to be successful. But have you ever seen someone who worked unbelievably hard all their life but still has nothing? Maybe it is someone in your family, maybe it is a friend, or maybe it is even you. You wake up very early, you even sleep late, you sacrifice your time, you sacrifice relationships, you sacrificed hours in which you should use, maybe probably to have fun. You sacrificed all those, all in the name of success. But as time goes by, you realized that nothing ever changes. It is just as if you are not doing anything. Then you start wondering, is there something wrong with me? Or is there something I am not doing right? Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, my name is Bioke Fatima and I make videos about business, personal growth, and finances. If you are someone who is addicted to these three things, I believe you should stick to my channel so that you would not miss any of my educational videos. The truth is, it is not about how much hard you work. It is not about how much time you spent. It is about something much more deeper, which most people completely ignore or they are not aware about. And today, I'm going to show you why exactly hard work alone is not enough. And I'm also going to show you what exactly you need to do. Now, things are about to get more interesting. Why? Because here is the common belief. Since we were kids, there is an idea that was imbibed in us. There is this particular mindset that was instilled in us since we were kids. And it is that hard work is equal to being rewarded. Study hard, get good grades. Also harder than everybody else and you would get rich. It actually sounds logical, right? And to be honest, in some cases, it actually works. But here is the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, let's think about it together. If hard work was the only factor, the hardest working people in the whole world would be the wealthiest. Now, let's look at construction workers. Let's look at factory workers. Let's look at people that dig wells. Let's look at drivers and conductors that works their time morning till night. But are these people rich? Are these people wealthy? Are these people free? The answer is simply no. In fact, some of the wealthiest people in the world work way less than the average people. So what is going on? What exactly is the problem? Now, here is the harsh truth about why hard work alone completely fails. Of course, hard work is necessary, but it is only a tiny piece of the puzzle. You want to know the real secrets? Smart work, right strategy, right leverage. And here is what most people do not realize, and I actually wish I realized it earlier too. 1. Hard work without direction is a wasted strategy. Imagine yourself walking on a treadmill. In case you don't know what a treadmill is an electronic exercising machine that people run on, to work out. Imagine yourself walking on it for 10 straight hours. Of course, you would be very, very exhausted and you won't have moved back. And this is exactly what happens when you work hard without the right strategy. You are simply busy, but you are not progressing. 2. Hard work without strategy keeps you trapped. Let's say you work 12 hours per week and you work 288 hours per month and you are earning a salary of about 150,000, or perhaps you earn 100,000 naira. In this way, no matter how hard you worked, your salary is already caged. Your salary is capped. There is no room for improvement. Meanwhile, someone else invested in a business, creates a product, invested in assets, therefore their wealth increases and their effort multiplies. They are not just working harder, but they are working smarter. 3. Hard work with the wrong mindset would only burn you out, not success. Most people think if I grind harder, if I push harder, if I worked harder, I would definitely make it. But let's be logical. It is just as if you are trying to open a locked door without a key. You keep pushing harder, without the right key to unlock the door. If you are not constantly increasing your strategy, your network, investing in the right knowledge, you are just exhausting yourself. Let's go on a psychological deep dive. The mindset shift that changes everything. The reason why so many people stay stuck is not because they aren't working harder, it is because they were not taught the difference between effort and effectiveness. Let me give you an example. There are two people, Mr. A and Mr. B. Mr. A works 12 hours a day, wakes up 5 a.m., works hard, trying to do everything all alone, does everything manually, and spends months and years trying to figure out things. Remember, all alone. Why Mr. B studies successful people, learns the right strategy, follows rich people, uses automation and outsource when needed. Who do you think will succeed faster? Of course, it is Mr. B, because he is working smarter, not harder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the actual steps for you to follow, that is how to work smarter and actually win. Now that you understand why hard work alone is not enough, now let's talk about what actually wins. What exactly is the solution? What are the action steps for you to take? 1. Focus on high leverage activities. Not all works are created equal. 80% of your results comes from just 20% of your actions. Just find the task that moves the needle. Just find the task that moves the needle the most and work on them. 2. Learn from those that have already succeeded. I repeat, learn from those that have already succeeded. You don't have to figure out everything on your own, and that is one of the most mistakes you are making. Just find someone who is already successful in that field you are trying to pursue. Study them and model their strategies. I remembered when I started affiliate marketing, some people laughed at me. Some people were like, what is she doing? Is she actually making money from this? All I do is I just laughed. 3. My dear brothers and sisters, build systems that works for you. Not all systems works for everyone. Rich people don't work harder. They build businesses, investments, and automations that works on them. If you want to escape the cycle of endless work, try to build something that would still continue to work even without your presence. Lastly, here are my final words. Of course, hard work is important, but it is not the only thing to rely on. You will get yourself burnt out even before you see results. The winners, they work smart, not hard. They take strategic risks. They learn, they adapt. So before you spend another year walking to the wrong direction, ask yourself, am I actually doing the right thing? Am I just working hard, or am I actually working towards what is going to change my life? If this video hits you hard, let me know in the comment section. Have you ever worked hard on something and you never see results? Let's see. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you learned one or two things. See you in my next video.